All right. It's been another long day, but it's been a good day, but it's been a long day. So it is smoky again. Like, it's easiest to see if you just look down there. It's getting smoky again, which is not fun, but there's really nothing you can do about it. There's so much wildfire smoke, and you just kind of have to deal as best you can. Here's Arwen. She's doing well. But there's really not a ton you can do. Like, what can you do? Nothing. So, hi guys. Here's our little chicks. They're all doing pretty well. They're all having a good time doing chicky stuff. So, I'm just going to check and see. One up there. Okay. Anyway, it's ducks. I was just looking to see if there was an egg. There wasn't. She's mad that she's locked up. Houdini is locked up because her back is pretty torn up. And not her back, just her feathers are missing. Just from the roosters. Shadowfax, come on now. Can we, like, not be in the way? Can we just try? No. There will be no trying here. Anyway. Going up this way. Hi, guys. Okay, we have an egg. We have an egg. It's on the ground, but it's here. There's an egg. There are birds everywhere. There's a couple up there. There's a couple of hens. Birds over here, including a turkey. We got birds up over there. We got a couple down here. We got birds everywhere. And we still have a broody hen in the corner. Still have a broody hen. That white shadow is a broody hen. So, you know, not much you can do about it. Not much we are doing about it. I mean, can you do something about it? Sure. Are we going to? No. So, you know. Hi, darling. Hello, my man. Good horse. I know you're a good horse. I know you are. So, what did we do today? Well, my mom spent the night last night. So, we did a lot of visiting. We had to run to town, and when I mean town, it's like not next door. So it takes a while. So we actually ran into town because I had a bunch of cash from puppy sales. Oh, I need to let Rowan know that he forgot his bunnies are loose. He left his baby bunnies loose in the great wide world of bunniness. Hi, guys. Hi, Eclipse. So, Eclipse here. Eclipse here with the one ear is a girl, and we're keeping her. So, we, apparently we forgot to lock them up. That was Rowan. So, they're all just running around in their little fenced yard. Everyone looks like they're here. A couple went in there. Yeah. Everyone looks like they're here. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Look at these rabbits. Oh my god. I am so happy with these colors. It's just gorgeous. There's also bad mosquitoes. And those two still haven't had babies, but I don't know if they're supposed to. It's this week or next week. I'm not sure. So we're just going to keep waiting. I don't know. Oh no. In puppy news, we still have 3 puppies. Nobody went home today. However, I did have somebody come to pick their puppy, and she picked her puppy, but she has to go away for a couple of weeks, so I'm holding her puppy for 2 weeks. Okay? So that's what we're doing. So, one puppy is going home in the next couple of days sometime. One puppy is going home on Sunday. This is Monday. One puppy's going home on Sunday, and then one puppy is here till the following weekend. Yes. So right now, we have 3, but not for long. So we're trying to enjoy them as best we can, because we do enjoy them. They are wonderful puppies. I have not regretted one moment of having the puppies. And it's not about making money. Autumn is in the house somewhere and we don't know where, by the way. We don't actually know where Autumn is in the house. She's running around somewhere, whatever, it doesn't matter. But that's what's going on. So I've not regretted one moment of the puppies. I'm just checking the bottoms of these tomatoes. See if there's any red. No. Anyway, having the puppies has been the joy of the summer. I'm so glad we did it. I'm so happy that we have had the experiences we've had with our beautiful puppies. But I'm also really glad that they're going to such beautiful homes, because they are. They're going to fantastic homes. I absolutely am pleased with the homes they've secured, with the homes everyone has stepped forward to give them. They're going to mostly working homes where they're going to be able to thrive as livestock guardians. So, am I sad that they're leaving? Yeah. I'm also glad that in that leaving, they are finding wonderful homes, because they deserve those wonderful homes. Just going to look under here, see if I see any red. I do not. But they do all have wonderful homes. Every single family they're going to has been a wonderful family. Like, every single one of them. They have been wonderful people. Some people who are new to livestock guardians, that's true. And I did have somebody ask, one of my viewers ask if I'm open to doing that. Yeah, because everyone started somewhere, right? Everyone got their first livestock guardian at some point. If you look back far enough on the channel, you'll see where we got Vodka and Tequila, who are my first livestock guardians. And we've had so much success with them. Been so happy with them. It's just been a great experience. So we are really happy with them. And we're just excited. We're excited for these puppies to get to enjoy their homes as well. And look at how big they are. They're 9 weeks old, almost, not quite, but they're almost 9 weeks old now, and that's fantastic. So by the time the last one goes home, they'll be almost 11 weeks old, which is not bad. You want to do between 8 and 12 weeks, I find, is the perfect age. Okay, I find that to be just perfect. But some people like a little later. Some people like closer to 14 weeks, but I like between 8 and 12. For me, I find that ideal. So they're all going to be going to their homes in that time frame. A lot of them already have. Obviously, 5 of them already have gone into their forever homes. So that's basically the holding pattern we're in. Slowly harvesting our crops. I mean slowly, because we didn't even get that much in the ground till the beginning of June, and it's only the end of July. So it's a very slow process. But slowly doing that, and then waiting for puppies to get picked up, spending all our time with them. Look at how big they are. I know they look bigger than 9 weeks. I know they do. And we're using that as a sun shield, by the way. Someone asks, why is there a dirty quilt? So it's just stained from when Tequila had her puppies on it. But we're using it as a sunshade, so the puppies don't get in that brutal sun all day. Not that they're in there all day, but when they are in there, I want them to have shade. You have to provide them shade. You have to. Anyway, that's what's going on today. We are not exciting people. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I'm the most boring hobby farmer on the planet. And wow, are my tomato plants getting nice and tall. Oh, I have flowers on. These are the tomato plants I planted from seed right after, like, just a couple months ago. Look at that. Flowers. Flowers. I'm so excited. My tomato plants that I planted from seed are flowering, and they're huge, which they should be. That's very fertile dirt. There's also a ton of weeds around them, and I don't care that much. I don't care. Anyway, that's what we're doing, waiting for tomato plants, and waiting for pups, and all that kind of good stuff. That's what's going on, because, that's what's going on. Did we leave a light on in here? No, that light, well, yes, but no. Yes, but I'm not going to turn it off because that's the light at the front of the garage and I don't care. So, yes, we did, but I don't care. We did leave a light on. I don't care. Anyway, I'm going to go inside, get out of the bugs, and come back tomorrow to be just as boring as I am today. But that's where we're at. We have bunnies to sort. We haven't done that yet. Waiting for other bunnies to be born. So hopefully tomorrow we will be able to sit down and film sorting those bunnies into keepers and sellers. We have to check genders and decide if we're keeping or selling. So we're for sure keeping Eclipse because that's what they are escaping. Okay. I'm going to have to go tell Rowan that he needs to get a grip with these bunnies. He needs to put them away. He needs to put them away. Yeah. Can you also go in, honey? I'm just gonna... There we go. I will get Rowan to come out and actually lock the doors. But, yeah. They were escaping. Okay. I'm gonna go get Rowan and tell him to lock those doors. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It is fine. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside and get out of the bugs because there's so many mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I am perfectly content to be the most boring hobby farmer in the world if the mosquitoes will go away. I hate mosquitoes. I'm being stared at by puppies. They're staring at me. They're staring at me. You guys are so cute. We'll see you tomorrow.